Right now in the radiological zone close to the border of Ukraine. We have the warning signs. So we make it to that sign and then we can turn around. Well, very wild nature here, but the roads are a little bit rough. No cars in sight. There's abandoned homes. You can tell people who basically fled the disaster, as you can see. Yeah, and of course, I don't have a meter, but definitely the radiation here is very, very high. So I won't stay in this area for too long. And it is forbidden to enter it. Here's a monument. Okay, we'll revisit that later. Alright, let's see what's ahead. I see an interesting sign. There we go. So this is the monument basically in the middle of nowhere in the, again, radiological zone next to the border of Belarus. Just took this dirt road here and this is what we see. And believe it or not, this is a monument to, let's see, World War II, 1941 through 1945. Вечная слава войнам и односельчанам, павшим в борьбе за независимость Родины. So that means this is basically a place for those who fell in the defense of the motherland. And wow. And those are the names of almost everybody who died. Partisan. Look at the names. Unbelievable. It's almost all the same exact names, the same last families. This is surreal.
Get these everywhere. All the,
yeah.
The one family, cut off.
So there's a few more families that died during the war. Yeah. And it's relatively well preserved. So people definitely visit this area even though it's not allowed. Okay, just walking here, exploring the radiological zone. MDC, an abandoned building, basically in the middle of nowhere. Again, about 30 kilometers from Chernobyl, Belarus side. This looks actually not to be such an old building because you can tell by the bricks there's no wooden walls. Looks to be maybe 60s, 70s. Let's take a look. Looks inside. Yeah, all rusted in. Yeah, pretty much empty. Let's keep walking. Привет! Кто-нибудь здесь? Yep. Alright, let's keep walking. Привет! Partisan. You gotta see this. You gotta see what's here. Obviously, this is not original, but you're gonna like what you see here. Okay, осторожно. Осторожно. Старый телевизор Советского Союза, an old TV from the Soviet days. Here, we'll zoom in, and you will see here. This is damn bad. Wow. I will not touch this because it's definitely radioactive, but this looks to be early 80s. Alright. Слон, привет. Никого нет. Привет, привет, кто-нибудь? Yep. Okay, so here's the second floor. Building. Looking around. Yeah, in pretty bad shape. Looks like it was abandoned in a hurry. Let's see what we can find. Hey, ground is a little unstable here. Be careful.
The doors, everything has been rotten. Ceilings, everything. We've been told.
Okay, we are walking more in these woods, and let's see what these buildings deliver. Another abandoned building. Looks like some type of workshop. Let's keep walking. So here we are walking some more through the woods. Again, radiological zone, Belarus side, abandoned buildings. Let's see. Yeah, let's see a little bit more of that. Yeah, to be way before 1986. This is a little bit newer. Thinking maybe 1940s, 50s. Let's see. Some interior looks. Yeah. All abandoned. About to collapse. Maybe give it another 20 years and it will be, nothing will be here. And this is also what we can see. Belarus side, not too far from Ukraine, about 35 kilometers, and then maybe another 15 kilometers to Chernobyl. Yeah, but this area is actually forbidden. Can't enter it. So just walking around, looking. It's very, very eerie feeling.